McGrady for the win. Yeah! 13 points in 33 seconds.
And he never had a doubt that he was going to pull up from three and go for the win, and why not?
I mean, they're going to have one heck of a lineup.
Odom loses it. Greedy Daniels to Glover. That works.
Grady finishes it off.
Grady with 8. Odom had turned it over last trip for Saunders.
I thought it would be the best decision for me and my family, and I will make myself eligible for the 1997 NBA draft.
The decision was made. McGrady will soon become the 4th high school player in 3 years to jump directly to the NBA.
With the 9th pick in the 1997 NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Tracy McGrady from Mount Zion Christian Academy.
Short-handed, waiting for their players to join the rest of the team as McGrady rocks the rim with the one-handed throwdown.
And Bert, you were mentioning what position right there.
I want to see something nasty too. We got to give y'all something nasty. I was in it last year, now it's his turn this year. I got to go with my cousin, fan sister favorite. So he's gonna light the crowd up.
Finally stolen by Toronto. Tracy McGrady. McGrady on the run. McGrady down the lane. He bumped it with the right hand. Oh my!
Went right over the top of Cornell David. What a 20-year-old performance, huh?
Does not have to do anything extraordinary, but he does. Oh! Tracy McGrady with a hat trick. 3 sensational dunks.
Pass in low to Shaq. Right hand, roll bending. No. Block shot. Oh, McGrady with them so high.
That last block by Tracy McGrady. Shot going up. They call it a legal block.
With all the screens he's having to work over.
There he is again. Nice pass by Alvin Williams. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Come on!
Wow. This is in that Phoenix category, Bird.
The New York Knicks complete the sweep of the Toronto Raptors and will move to the second round to face their arch rival, the Miami Heat. New York ends the game on a 9-2 run when the game was on the line.
You know, the Raptors, we thought we was just going to run all over them. You know, we didn't think they belonged on the court with us, but, you know, for them to go out and play hard 48 minutes, you know, just even made my decision a lot easier.
Joined by a family bond, then a rift as McGrady chose free agency in Orlando, leaving Vince's shadow to reign in the Magic Kingdom. Their first meeting as adversaries was a blockbuster battle.
Here's a guy that can post up. Tracy McGrady in the low post, working his magic, getting to the hoop. Not only can he post, but he can go outside as well. In an ISO situation, the stop, the pop, draw, the bump.
I've been frustrated for Grant, you know. I've overcome the frustration with him just being out. I'm pulling for him. You know, I feel bad for him because, you know, he was a hell of a player when he was healthy.
Tracy McGrady's basketball career came full circle this August when he returned to Central Florida and signed with his hometown team, the Magic. T-Mac is living up to his own lofty expectations, averaging 22 points and 7 rebounds a game.
Bryant, rejected by McGrady.
I really believe that when Tracy McGrady gets Grant Hill back, you're going to see his level of defense go up and up and up. Right now, he has to do so much for this team offensively.
It's McGrady with a Sixer lead at 1. Working over Jones all the way. He got it with 2.7 to go. Tracy McGrady has not only put the Magic in front, but he's tied his career high. Tracy McGrady with the Most Improved Player Award from the NBA. Last year, McGrady had 15.5 points, 6.3 rebounds. This year, 27 points, 7.5 rebounds.
Tracy McGrady with a magnificent playoff run. This was not one of his stronger games. Supportive crowd here in Orlando, letting the Magic know how they feel about them.
But because I love it. And, you know, the MVP stuff, that's for everybody else.
Oh, my goodness. What'd you think of that one there, Tracy McGrady?
Y'all talking to me and I'm missing the game.
Tracy McGrady shows you why all of the fans are here. I've never seen this before.
On one. Around the screen, guarded by Alexander. Off the glass.
What a shot by McGrady. He has been unstoppable. A season-high 49 points.
Hudson runs it down.
Tracy is really struggling. That goes the short route. Tracy McGrady with the slam and the foul.
And the crowd-pleasing stuff igniting this.
Tracy McGrady will finish his season with 35 points. And the Hornets will move on and play the winner of the Nets-Pacers series. And that could end coming up next on TBS.
I don't want you to cool off.
Oh, man. McGrady is just incredible. Oh, mercy. Crowd just loving it.
Oh, man. Kobe who?
He's got Armstrong. He's got Garrett Check. He takes it.
Mr. McGrady
To himself, off the glass.
Now he faked me out.
The Pistons are geared to stop this guy. They're sending 2 or 3 guys at him. The way he's able to penetrate, pull up on his jump shot, and set other players up was absolutely magnificent today. This guy really put on an all-around performance.
The Pistons survive 3 elimination games, down 3-1. They win a Game 5 here, then a critical Game 6 in Orlando, and come home to blow out the Magic.
Here's another 3 attempt. Oh, yeah, 48 from McGrady.
Okay, forget that. He would not shoot anymore, period. Tackle that man, somebody.
That's why I love the guy.
And Tracy kicks the ball into the stands.
And gets the technical foul for it.
Oh, he kicked out about 20 rows up, and it's back, and if he's kicked again, he's out of the game. And he is. He's gone.
My team is not doing so well this year. For a personal accomplishment, this is huge because I've been through some tough times. I am the returning leading scorer for the NBA. So this should boost me up, and this was just an outstanding performance.
Back to the iron. How he takes it down. Finds tmac, who throws it down, and he's fouled.
I think that's a facial. Offered up a facial. That's a top 10er there, if there was ever one.
All muscle for McGrady.
Tracy McGrady has reportedly told the Magic that he wants out of Orlando. He can opt out of his 7-year, $93 million contract after next season and has said he will do that rather than suffer through more losses.
Whatever I have to do to sacrifice for us to be a great player, that's what I'm going to do. I'm willing to do whatever. And hopefully I could come here and, do what I did, but try to do it better and turn this franchise around.
Counted on to play big minutes here for Detroit in his rookie year.
He actually led the Pistons in minutes played in 3 seasons. As McGrady turns the court on the baseline and finishes with the dunk.
Here's McGrady. Bowen is all over. McGrady. Foul is picked up. McGrady over Bowen for 3. Yes! McGrady for the win. Yes! And the Rockets steal a game.
Trying to do anything possible, get a shot up. And situations like that, best player got to step up and try to make plays. And shots was falling for me at the end. My wheels just took over and was knocking down shots for me.
Doing a heck of a job of guarding Tracy. He's fighting through all the strength. Watch him dunking after I say that.
Oh! McGrady with a 360. Oh, man.
Field goal defense, and that says a lot. Here comes McGrady. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building to take a 2-0 lead. Oh, Tracy McGrady with 2.2 to play.
I had a little help tonight. I had some guys that stepped up big for me, and we played with a sense of urgency tonight. And, it was either win or go home, and we definitely don't want to go home right now. So we came out, and we played big.
Why not? 40-point game. Kevin, I cannot believe it. I thought the first game was a blowout. 40-point win for Dallas.
The team with and without Tracy McGrady.
Well, that just lets you know how much superstars really mean in this league. Obviously, his back was giving him problems early on. Big difference when T-Mac is on the floor versus when he's not.
5 seconds. Down the floor. McGrady on the drive. McGrady to the basket. And up Tracy McGrady makes the basket with 3/10 of a second left to play. Gets it right back.
Well, Rip Hamilton with an unselfish move.
Well, I don't know if you saw it. Then he planted a kiss on Tracy McGrady, kind of Dick Pavetta style, as he ran back.
Tell Shaq to stop kissing people. I really want to taste what the big stage is all about. Phenomenal playoff series in the first round, but I want to taste that big stage. You know, hopefully this is our year, and I'm definitely going to work my butt off to try to get us there.
Grady.
Behind the back to Yao. Oh, what a play! And the Grizzlies need a timeout. McGrady and the Rockets.
If I don't make it out of the first round this year, it'll be a disappointment. How far we go is riding on my shoulders. It's on me. If we don't get out of the first round, it's on me.
Wait a minute.
If we don't get out of the first round this year, it's on me.
It's over. And the Houston Rockets hold serve. The Rockets win the first 2 games at home. And now we're off to Salt Lake City. Yao Ming with 27 points, 9 rebounds. The Utah Jazz have won Game 7, and they win the series 4 games to 3. Utah now going on to play the Golden State Warriors, and the frustration for Tracy McGrady continues.
I tried, man. I tried. I can't do it, man.
The second longest winning streak in NBA history is still alive, 22 and counting. Tracy McGrady and the Rockets, 22 in a row.
McGrady against Hassel. Got a big pick by Yao. Then the look-away feed to Luis Scola for the layup.
Yeah, good look that time. Dallas was trying to rotate. Scola snuck in along the baseline. Good pass by McGrady.
First points tonight.
And that is all as the Jazz win Game 6 convincingly and move on to the next round to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. The Rockets go home, losing in the first round again.
It's my fault we missing free throws. It's my fault that they get easy layups. It's my fault that we not executing well in the offensive end. It's my fault that a couple people in the stands ordered Heineken's, but they got Budweisers. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he averages almost 2 block shots a game. Noah.
Tracy McGrady, and he looks over at Tyrese Thomas and he said, block that. You know what? He went off that right leg, Bill.
Tracy McGrady will have surgery on his injured knee and will miss the rest of the season. He's had persistent pain in the knee and says he'll have microfracture surgery. His scoring numbers have gradually decreased while his health issues have increased.
Everybody's mind that they know exactly what's going to happen on a nightly basis. He's not going to be there. I think this team's going to play better.
Surprisingly, they're 13-6 without Tracy McGrady this year, so they do have a little experience in dealing with that.
Tracy McGrady will play the rest of the NBA season with the Knicks. The former NBA scoring champion was traded Thursday by the Rockets. McGrady had averaged 22.4 points and 5.7 assists in 5 seasons with the Rockets.
On cue, Clyde. You called for that. He didn't have it. McGrady! Don't mess with a perennial all-star trying to save his career.
He's not 41 or 45 years old. He's mid-30s, young, 31. Right. And he's still young. He's got a lot of basketball left. Hopefully he can go out there and prove it. I'm pulling for him.
It would be a great story if he could come back.
It's a windshield wiper basketball game. Here is McGrady with a drive and a finish. The same end of the floor, perhaps that's what reminded him of it, where the big dunk over Sean Bradley occurred.
Tracy McGrady, the 15-year veteran, checking in. The 7-time All-Star, 2-time NBA scoring champion, signed a 1-year deal, the veteran's minimum.
McGrady try a three. In and out again. That's 2 in a row, and he goes down. McGrady hurt himself grabbing his right foot. Boy, you hate to see this. Tracy McGrady playing so well, and now in some real pain.
The Qingdao Eagles made the biggest move of the offseason as they signed former NBA superstar Tracy McGrady. McGrady was an all-star in the NBA 7 times, led the league in scoring twice, and is certainly the most high-profile signing in CBA history.
McGrady has to come in and pick that up. There's some motion to their half-court sets that you have to be willing to move on, and that's not really, I think at this stage of his career, what he can do. That's a ginormous X factor to me.
And Tracy McGrady playing in his first
NBA Finals game. So McGrady, who signed back in late April, didn't play in the regular season with him after in China, signed as an insurance policy.
16 years, man, playing the game I love. I think I've had a great run, and it's come to an end. I think I'm excited, and I'm happy about what's next to come, and it's time to walk away.
So you're retiring?
It's over. Well, on this day, I can proudly say, yes, I deserve to be here. I am truly humbled. I'm grateful and proud to be in the class of 2017. Thank you very much.